Hello, my many friends. Welcome to another Tuesday night live sale with Skunky Junk. Normally, I would say that my wife is here in the wings, but tonight she is in the house. She has bronchitis and COVID, so she sounds terrible and she's not going to be anywhere near the mic. So she's in the house. I also have COVID, so I am staying just a step back from the screen so that you don't get anything tonight. I should be wearing my mask. And tonight we have joining me. You guys, if I do this wrong and I hang you up, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you did
There.
it!
Look who's here, everybody.
Hi,
It's Dee and Jen.
Yay!
So tonight we have a lively crew of cool people, and that's really important because I am, just under the weather. This COVID has knocked me flat. I got it while I was diagnosed. Well, took the test and found I was positive last Wednesday. I'm sure that Tuesday I had it too. But hi,
Hi, Tam Tam.
how's Texas? Anyway, so I'm not feeling good, and I'm definitely on the mend, but just feel like I started to say this to Jen. I've been watching way too much reality TV, but I feel kind of like one of those wildebeests where the lion is on its back, just trying to bring it down. And that's kind of how I feel, just under the weight of a lioness.
Right.
Anyway,
But you look
And it just keeps beating you back down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You look great. You look fine.
Well, perfect. So we'll pretend that I'm well tonight.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better, though. I had no idea
thanks.
you were sick. I said to Jen, I go, "What's up with Sean? He's not answering my emails."
I know, I'm a mess.
And I told her, I was like, it's just Sean. He better be glad he's awesome. It's fine.
It's not like me. Ask Jen when she's been on my channel before. It's been very organized and I knew what I was doing.
Usually, yes. You're right.
Sometimes.
I'll give you that.
Oh, once.
That one time, you were awesome.
Oh,
I'm
gracious.
With you. You always do great. You always do.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, so everybody, here's where we are tonight. We are having a Got Milk glass sale. So we've got lots of beautiful milk glass in various colors, but lots of beautiful creamy white milk glass and some other things too. So so that's the plan tonight. Hi, Sherry. And then let's just run through where everybody's shipping from and all of that, right? So my name's Sean, Skunky Junk. I am here in the Seattle area, so I ship from the West Coast. So if you're on the East Coast, expect that things will be just a little bit more challenging in the shipping department. I also find that, surprisingly, shipping to California is quite expensive. So anyway, I do my best to keep shipping costs down. I almost always use ground so that it probably will take a little longer to get there, but it costs a little bit less. And I choose whatever is the cheapest to try and keep the cost down. I know that shipping is sometimes what is the deciding factor on whether you want to buy something.
Well, you know what, Sean, though, not only that, people don't realize, like, by the time you add your bubble wrap, the item gets like twice the size.
It does, yeah.
So you're going to need a much bigger box than what you would think.
Yes, that's absolutely right. And if you cut corners on that, which I'm sure that you know this way better than me, Dee, you've been doing this longer. If you cut corners, you end up with broken items, and that's like the last thing you want. So I hope that when people get my boxes, hi, Catherine, and they see that, it's a way big box. Well, you could have saved me a lot of money if you use a smaller box. Understand that I'm doing that to protect your item. So
exactly.
At any rate, I'm shipping from Seattle. Jen, where are you shipping from?
I'm shipping from Texas.
She's the Texas girl.
I'm a Texas girl.
And I'm shipping from New York, eh?
New York.
New York. How you doing?
How you doing, Dee?
How you doing?
That makes my day. I love that so much.
So where you are in New York, there are some absolutely beautiful old houses. I've been sort of looking up there, just dreaming, not with any intent.
But most of them are in a crappy area.
Oh yeah.
Well, like the really old, like Victorian, like the really,
Yes.
most of those are like further like downtown from where I am. Not a great area.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
That's good to know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's fun to dream.
Yeah.
Look at them and dream. Some of them are shockingly inexpensive too. It's kind of funny. They're not
Yeah,
funny,
that's
but
why.
surprising.
The area.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because of
Yeah.
the area, I bet. Sean, I am loving your drapes behind your curtains.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
So cool.
Like,
Thank
can
you.
we say mid-century modern at its finest?
Yeah, right.
Look at that. Starbursts and
They're-
diamonds and
I know. They're so great, right?
fades, whatever the shape is.
Yeah. And then
Sean, you're shopping.
my orange lamp is really washing out now, but
Oh,
anyway, love it.
they are awesome. I love them.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thanks. Well, here we go, you guys. We a couple of things about our channel. We try to keep everything just lighthearted and fun. So if anybody starts getting a little bit too serious about anything, we'll just put you way out in the pasture, because this is not an overly serious place. This is a place where we're all here to treat each other with respect and kindness and to have fun. That's what we're here for. And anybody that messes that up gets to leave. So that's the rule there. We honor intent. So if we say the number of an item is number 12 and you type in number 21, we will understand that you probably meant 12 and we will respect that. So we're not super sticklers for like tight perfection and rules, because if we did that, I wouldn't be here. I'm anything but perfect. So sorry. With that, we'll get it underway. Who did we say was going first?
I forgot.
I forgot.
All right. Well, then watch this. What if I click on...
Who's he gonna pick? Who's he gonna pick? It's Sean!
Yay, there you go.
wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, no fair.
So low. There, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. I'm Jenneades. I know most of you guys, I know you from the chat. Y'all know me. I do have a YouTube channel, so I am here and I feel like I'm on 4 or 5 times a week. So you're probably tired of seeing me, I guess. But I brought some great milk glass. Again, I do ship from Texas, like I said earlier. And I am going to show you my first piece, and it is going to be a milk glass pitcher.
Ooh, I love that.
This is the grapes and the leaves. And this would be a perfect, even if you don't use them as pitchers. I mean, some beautiful, bright colored flowers in here. Just amazing, because I love milk glass because it's easy to decorate with, right? So this can last through every season. But I have this milk glass pitcher. Let me measure it for you. It measures about 6.5 inches tall. So there's your thumbnail for everybody. If you're taking screenshots, there you go. It is not marked on the bottom, but this milk glass pitcher is going to be $10. Oh, I don't have a number. Letter A. Let's just do that. I forgot I didn't write down my numbers.
I totally forgot to give you numbers.
Well, if it
See,
helps
I told you
anybody,
guys,
I have
I was a
numbers
wreck
1
this
through
week.
10.
Okay, great,
Perfect.
awesome. So I'll do A, B, 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 C, D, E, whatever it is. I'll do letters then. So milk glass pitcher, $10. Letter A is my first item. And then for my second item, I have a 4-piece set of snack trays. So
Ooh, I love those. I use those.
Do you really?
I do, yeah. I have those exact ones.
We had the exact same ones growing up. We didn't have the little cups that went with it.
Oh, yeah.
We had the exact same ones. They only came out at Easter, and we had to sit at the table. We couldn't.
I think those are so pretty. I had some of those too, but again, I didn't have the cups either.
Oh, I have the cups.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I a lot of times I'll put like carrots and celery or something on there and then put a little bit of ranch dip in the cup and bring it out here to my shed.
Great idea.
That is a
lunch.
great idea. Great.
Yeah.
Hi, Linda. That is a great idea. So I have a set of 4 of these. So for all 4, it's going to be $15, letter B. $15, letter B, and that's my 2. I thought I'd bring the heaviest stuff first because that was the plan in my head anyway.
Well, hello, everyone. Hello.
Just magically pop
Thank
up.
you to everybody for joining us tonight. So again, I ship from New York State. I think I'm going to start off with these. I have a very dry throat tonight, everybody. So excuse me if I'm like constantly clearing my throat. I apologize. I just cannot help it. Excuse me. I have a set of 3 of these beautiful milk glass plates with the hand-painted fruit.
Cute.
So we have like plums, and these are either peaches or apples. I think they're apples. And then the last one is strawberries. And they're all in really fantastic condition. There's no cracks or chips. Very minuscule paint loss. The only place I really notice it is on this one, on the leaves, and on the one strawberry there. They do say hand painted. So, and each plate is 7 1/4 inches. So you will get all 3 of these plates for $18, number 3.
Wow.
$18, number 3 for the set of 3. And I'll even throw in the plate hangers.
Nice.
So that is my first item. I'll set these over here. My next item is actually pink milk glass, and it is this beautiful
that's
covered
gorgeous.
jar, I guess you would call it. It is the like grape leaf pattern. It's gorgeous. There are no chips or cracks. It's got the 4 feet. It's got a pretty textured, whoops, watch it, D. A pretty textured background there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I just love this. You don't find pink milk glass too much anymore. And for some reason, this one does not have a price on it. It is $12, number 10. $12, number 10.
D's giving that one away.
That is my 2.
I guess I should have thought about what I was going to sell.
We were both too busy looking at D's stuff because it was so awesome.
I know it was. Okay, we're going to start with a little teeny tiny one. So, and look, I can put my light right in it like ice cream.
Oh, that's so cute.
So this is just a little Fenton, although it's not marked Fenton, but it's the shape of every other Fenton that I've ever seen. I don't know. Anyway, it's a hobnail toothpick holder. That's as exciting as it is. It's got no chips and no cracks. It's in really perfect shape, and it's cute. And what more can you want from a hobnail milk glass toothpick holder, right? It's got no no flaws. It's that pressed glass, so around the edges, you know how it has sort of sharp spots, but it's just part of what it is. So there you go. It's a milk glass hobnail toothpick holder, and it is $10, number 81. $10, number 81 for that one. Bless you, my friend.
Thank you.
Let's do the hat, because we're going to do small ones, so we'll do them both the small ones at once. How about that? It's one of those little top hats. I don't know. There's something about the milk glass top hats that I just really like. It's cute. So it's hobnail once again. Don't know who made it, but it's a nice, clean no flaws.
I believe
top hat.
originally those were used to hold cigarettes.
Well, perfect then. So all of you get your cigarettes out, and you can I'll send this to you and you can measure it up and just see if they're going to work out for you perfectly. You could probably put matches or something in there too. Put it in your bathroom with matches in it.
Mm.
Anyway, there you go. It's kind of small. I know that some of these are larger, so I will measure it for you. It is I'm going up and down, and it's about 2.5 inches tall. So it's a smaller size little hobnail cigarette holder. And that is going to be $12, number 94. $12, number 94 for that. It's got this nice kind of ribbing around the top. It's got nice detail on it. And then the starburst on the bottom, and of course the hobnail on the side. So no chips, no cracks, no flaws, no dings, no dents. There is maybe just the tiniest little bit of what wants to be a flea bite just on the inside right here. But I can't decide if it's a flaw or if it's just there. Anyway, there you go. That's my 2, and we're back to Jen.
Oh, nice. All right. So my next piece is going to be this beautiful
Ooh, look at that.
dish on pedestal, I guess. I don't know. But I believe these are called diamond points. Please correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. But I believe that's called diamond points. And it is in amazing, amazing condition. Here is the bottom. I don't see any kind of marks on it at all, but it is beautiful. Beautiful.
I think they might call that English hobnail.
English hobnail. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're
I thought it
welcome.
was diamond point, but I'm glad you knew. But I loved it. Let me go ahead and measure this because it is a little tall. So it is about 6.5 inches as well. So the pedestal, milk glass pedestal dish is going to be $15, letter D. $15, letter D. And here's the bottom too. It has a little design on there. So that is that piece. And then I have I'm calling it a creamer lot. First, I have this piece. Here is the bottom. And this does have the ring of fire on it. And it is a thicker milk glass. But there are no chips, no cracks, anything on it at all. It is in perfect condition. So you're going to get this one. And then, because I knew D was on, you're going to get this one because she has these hanging in her kitchen as well. She has 2 of them, except hers, I think hers are white in the inside, but this is a solid color. But it is milk glass. And it does have a symbol on the bottom. I believe that is Anchor Hawking. Let me try to see if I can get it to.
I think they're Hazel Atlas.
Is it an A? I see it an A.
H and
That's
A.
the HA. Yeah, she's right. It's Hazel Atlas.
Okay, so it's Hazel Atlas. So you're going to get both pieces. So both pieces are going to be $10, letter F. $10. Can you turn it so we can see how deep the top is? Which piece, Catherine? I'm so sorry. I just saw your comment, huh? Was it this one? Or this one? Hi, Laura. Hi, Carol. I hope you feel better, hon. First item. Okay. Right here. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I just now saw your comment. But it goes like this, and then it does dip down a little bit in the middle. I'm trying to see how I can show you depth.
Feels like you could put your love letters or something in there for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful Valentine display.
This is stand up. But like I said, it curves and then it does dip down a little bit. So I really hope that answered your question. And that's
okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, get out of here.
I have a mess here right now. I went in my room to pull out a set of fairy lights, and they were all tangled together.
Oh,
So
I
now
love that.
I have 4 sets all intertwined together to show this. Look. But
that's gonna be
anywho,
fun.
I have this awesome milk glass grape and leaf pattern. Now, I'm not quite sure exactly what this is used for. I don't know if it's considered a vase, a planter, but I think it looks amazing with lights in it.
Yeah,
It would look beautiful with just a regular candle inside of it as well. It would look beautiful with a plant. It would look really pretty if you just put water in it and some fresh cut flowers. Let me show you what it looks like with all of these lights off. You should have saw my face when I pulled out one of these strands of lights. Okay, look at this mess. I'm like, oh Lord.
Well, that's going to be a fun mess later.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Lord love
I
a
know.
duck.
Guess what? It can wait till tomorrow. But this is what it looks like without the lights in it. And it is in perfect condition. There are no issues with this at all. It's this big. I forgot my, oh no, here it is. I thought I forgot my ruler. It's 7 inches tall. And it is $12, number 10. $12, number 10.
Yeah, that would be beautiful
gorgeous one.
That'd be beautiful with a little flower frog in it, and then put some bright colored flowers.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
beautiful.
you could use it for a lot of different things. So it's pretty, versatile, I should say. So that's that one. Then I have this beautiful, this is a hobnail, kind of like a little swung vase, right? Little bud vase. It's in perfect condition. It has no issues. These are all things from my collection. This vase is 10 inches tall. And like I said, it's in perfect condition. No issues at all. And it is $12 and it's number 7.
I see Cheryl for number 10.
Okay, Cheryl Hoskins?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I can't see the chat unless I actually put it on the screen, and then I can't see anybody else when I do that. So,
well,
all right. And so again, this one is $12, number 7. And those are my 2.
Oh, sorry. I guess I should have been ready. I wasn't. I'm falling asleep, I guess. So this, friends, is a little milk glass, but colored apple jam jar. I love these little things. There's the little strawberry ones also, but this one is the apple one. So if you happen to be a teacher and you need somewhere to keep all those gold stars, yes, I'm telling you, you stick them right in your little apple. So there you go. So this is in really quite good shape. None of the color is missing as I'm spinning it around. Here, I'll hold it up so you can look too.
I see Janine Anderson for number 7.
I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you,
that?
Janine.
And then there's no chips or cracks, but let me just run my fingers around it to make sure that's still true, because you know how things are. You check them before the sale, and then as soon as the sale starts, you notice things you never saw before.
Always.
Every single time.
Yep, I see nothing on this one. A little tiny bit of schmooge inside, which I will clean before I send it to you. So, but no chips, no cracks, no dings, no dents, no warts, and no issues whatsoever. So these guys are, I'm sure you've seen them before, but it's about 4 inches tall or so. And it is number 50, and it's going to cost you $11.
Wow.
$11 for number 50.
Good price.
Yeah, it's a pretty good price, especially considering how good of shape it's in, because
I mean,
sometimes you find them for, um, with, a lot of paint loss on those.
well, I've seen them for that price with warts. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's all right. That's I try to keep my prices down as much as I can. Anyway, so here we've got a couple of little sherbet bowls. These have it's hard to show milk glass, isn't it? I'm just discovering this because it's hard to see the pattern on it. The light kind of washes everything out and turns everything just solid white. But it's got grapes on it. You can see them there, but you're not really getting the dimensionality of them. They're dimensional, and there's leaves. Let's see. Leaves on each side and then grapes, and then same thing on the back. So there's two of them, and they're little sherbet bowls. So if you feel like with your New Year's resolution to eat less ice cream, that you need to elevate the ice cream that you do eat, then you should be eating it in these special bowls. And then you can just have one special bowl of ice cream per week and feel very good about yourself. But I'm going to say that maybe put 2 scoops in there. Just, So these two guys here are going to be $10 number 100. $10 number 100 for the 2. Oh, did I say there's no chips or cracks? No dents? No. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Yeah. No, they're in perfect shape. So there you go. $10 and number 100. Back to you, Jen.
And for the record, eating less ice cream has never been one of my New Year's resolutions. Ever.
Oh, yay, Carrie. I'm glad you got your stuff.
Yay. All right. So my next item, I'm calling this a milk glass fancy creamer because it is fancy. And the ring of fire on this it's breathtaking. It is
that is amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Here is the bottom. There is no markings on the bottom, but I love how the glass is thinner or opalescent, I guess, right up here where the ring of fire is. So you can almost see it with my little ring light. But for this fancy creamer, it's going to be $10 letter I, $10 letter I for this one. And then my next item is going to be a 4-piece set of saucers and 1 cup because that's the only cup I had. So that's what we're getting. But I thought these would be kind of cool, maybe on a gallery wall. But these two match because it does have the leaves and grapes, right? So you'll get 1 complete set right here. And then the other 3 saucers, I love these. They have just like little flowers all the way around them.
Huh. I use those saucers like that just as like for my big, like I'm holding it up like you can see it. I'm not on the screen. I have always have my big cup of iced tea here, and I use those saucers as like a coaster because normal coasters, like a square coaster, the water just drips off the edge of it.
Yeah.
I always use saucers as coasters. Those are great.
That's true. Well, I was going to do a blue and white kitchen. So I liked the decoration around these. So I just went ahead and picked them up, even though they didn't have the saucers, because I was just going to hang them. Then went a different direction. So all 3 of these have this design, and then you're going to get the cup and the matching saucer for $15 letter E. $15 letter E. And those are my 2.
Did you go forward with the goth all black kitchen then, Jen?
Yeah. You know me. Yeah. You know me. That's it.
Did you see Janine Anderson for letter I?
I do see that. Thank you so much.
I swear I have a ghost in my house because...
No, I heard that. I thought it was your clock.
Oh, no, that's the Cuckoo Clock.
Oh, okay.
No, I am missing one of my pieces that I had out for this sale, and I can't find it.
Is it the beautiful red piece that's hanging behind you?
Yeah.
What, this?
That's yellow, but the red one's over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
no.
gorgeous.
All right. So my next item is an offer up. So I will need somebody to keep time for me. This item is going to start at $15. And it is a gorgeous hobnail finger vase. It is 18 inches tall.
So, Dee, how much time do you want?
Until they
Stop bidding.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll call it after it slows down.
Got it.
So if you could just put in there start at $15. This piece is from my collection. It is in perfect condition. There are no chips, no cracks. Look at the fingers on this vase.
Wow.
It is absolutely stunning. $18 inches tall. It's a pretty substantial piece.
Yeah, I love those big chonky ones.
Yeah.
I have a green one like that.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't find that other piece that I had out for this sale. I'm looking at my sheet of paper. I'm like, hey, I forgot to bring that out. So I went back on the table to get it, and it's not there, and I cannot find it.
Oh no. I see the highest bid so far is Cheryl at 30.
All right.
And Janine wants in, but she's going to have to move up to 35. Oh, she
Yep,
went to
Janine's
32.
at
We'll go with 32. That's fair.
Yes, this is absolutely gorgeous.
It really is nice.
Agree.
All right, so we're at $32.
Yep. Cheryl,
So
do you
if
want to
anybody's
push Janine up?
interested, put your bids in now.
I see Carrie
Oh.
at 40.
Carrie, hi Carrie.
Oh, I keep saying Carrie. I
Hi
know her name's
Laura.
Carrie.
Laura Orton. Hello everybody. Hey,
Thanks, Cheryl.
Hey,
Cheryl's
my
out.
little muffin. How you doing?
And Janine's at 45.
All right. Oh, back here? Thank you. Thank you, Book.
Do we have interest above 45? Janine's going to take it at 45 pretty quick here if we don't get some numbers in there that are bigger than 45.
Yep, I'm going to start counting her down, guys. So get your fingers ready. All right. 10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7.
let's see. Oh, we got a 50.
6,
Yep.
Janine's
5,
at 50.
4,
Carrie Ann is
3,
out.
2, 1, and stop. So if somebody could put stop in the chat.
Got it.
Awesome.
All right.
Ooh, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie T.
Oh,
Oh, and
really?
Janine.
Oh no, wait a minute. So somebody just refresh and make sure.
I see Janine at 60.
Yeah, that's what I see too. But
Janine,
give Carol just a second.
Janine.
Carol, what do you see? Carol is the final arbiter of all things.
Know for sure.
Dun dun dun. What does Carol say? Hopefully Carol's still awake.
Poor Carol.
Oh, seriously, you guys. So she got bronchitis and then she got COVID. So
bronchitis is the worst. I used to
disaster.
get it all the time when I smoked.
Carol,
oh yeah.
Janine at 60. Nice.
Janine
All
at
right.
60.
Thanks, Carol.
Congratulations, Janine. And thank you to everybody who bid.
Yeah, that
Excellent.
was an awesome piece.
All right. Okay. My next piece is another piece of pink milk glass. And it's this beautiful planter.
Oh, I love that.
It's got a real pretty, like a diamond, indented though, not sticking out.
Not
It's
raised,
an
yeah.
indented diamond
That's
pattern.
cool.
It is made by. It says on the bottom. Hold on. Oh, Napco Ceramics, Cleveland, Ohio. And it is 5 inches tall and 5.5 inches in diameter. No cracks, chips, or flea bites. And it is $12, number 9. $12, number 9. And those are mine too. I'm going to go try to find my other item.
All right, kids. I got a piece of Pyrex.
Ooh.
Look at this. Ooh, see, it says Pyrex on the bottom. No, maybe you can't see that. Anyway, that's what it says. It says Pyrex. And it is a pink pie plate. I just feel like if somebody made a beautiful strawberry pie in this, lots of whipped cream for Valentine's Day, they would be a superhero. It's just so beautiful. So this pie plate has just tiniest little flea bites around the edge, and it's because it has that, pressed glass. It has that kind of sharpish little raised bit, and just some pieces of that have kind of chipped away. So it really is. It's not even like flea bites, but it is just a little bit of rough around this one side. The pink is in pretty good shape. I'm gonna say maybe somebody stuck this in a dishwasher once or twice, but really it's in quite good shape. So I'll hold it back just a little bit, not right in the light, and you can see it a little better. But it does have just a little bit of a black line here, and I'm not just sure how to get that off. But anyway, there it is. It's a pink Pyrex pie plate. It's gorgeous. This is a pie plate of the size 9.5 inches. That's a weird size. I'm just going to say it's a 9-inch pie plate, but because of the lip, it goes to 9.5 inches. But anyway, so it's a 9-inch pie plate, and it is Pyrex, and it is in good shape. It's not cracked, and it is ready for your strawberry pie. So this guy here is going to be $10, number 24. $10 for number 24. Let's do a cool one. Oh, let's not do a cool one. Well, no, let's do a different cool one. Let's do a really dumb one.
It's all cool. It's all cool.
It is all cool, yes. So look at this one, you guys. I am in love with this vase. It has the most gorgeous. If I turn my light just a little bit, it'll help. I don't know. I'm having such a hard time getting things to show nicely. It has embossed roses on it, and it has 4 feet, and so you can see it as kind of an oval shaped vase. See that? And on both sides, it has these beautiful embossed roses. So again, this is a thing where you could put a couple of Valentines in here for display. You could fill this with flowers or anything, really. It's just a really, really lovely little vase. So it has no chips, no dings, no dents. It's in perfect shape. And it is, I don't know, I have no idea who made it. It's not marked anywhere. But it is just really pretty. That's all I know about it. Let's measure it just so you have a sense of its size. It's 4.5 inches tall, and left to right, it's 5 inches wide. Well, maybe let's measure the other side too. So 2 inches deep. 2 inches, 5 inches. There you go. Can you see how beautiful those roses are?
Oh yeah, I mean, and I love the shape of it. I love that it's not big and round. I mean, I love that it's compact like that, so you could fit
totally. Yeah, so I mean, that means that you could put it in a lot of places because it's a narrow, if you have a narrow shelf or something, but it also is just so much more useful, I feel like, than the really big honky chonkies. So this guy here is going to be $14, and it's number 15. $14 for number 15. You get to hear an inner debate. I've lost track. Was that 1 or 2 items?
That was two.
Two. That was two. I
Correct.
did the pilot. Yeah. Back to you, Jenneades.
All right, Skunky Junk, Sean. My next item is oh, and I see Carrie for number Carrie. I am so sorry, Carrie. I keep calling you Carrie. I have a niece named Carrie. So I see Carrie for number 15.
Thank you. Got it.
My next item is going to be this really it's neat. I mean, what can I say? It is super neat. So it is lidded, and I'm calling this like a trinket dish. However, there is a place on here where it was right here. It is right here. It's not. See, I don't know if something is broken off or if it just wasn't finished. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But that is the only defect that I could find on this. It is about 2.5 inches tall. Here is the inside. Really, really detailed. Let me try to get in there for you.
Is that like one of those things that people used to put rolls of stamps in?
Well, it had the lid is very snug on there, so it goes all the way around. I didn't know if maybe something should have been like a little hole or what have you for stamps, but it is very ornate. So it does have 3 little legs on it. Here is the bottom. It's just unique. And so I'm just assuming maybe a trinket dish, maybe even for pills. I don't know.
I had one of those.
Okay. So
what did you use it for, Dee?
I used it as a trinket dish.
Oh, okay. Well, I had never seen one like this before, so I went ahead and picked that up. Here is the lid. Kind of follows the same design on it. So because it has the one little flaw right here along the edge, this is going to be $8 letter G. $8 letter G. And then my second item is going to be another creamer. Here is the bottom. Try to let it focus. And this one also has a ring of fire on there. Oh, I do see you, Catherine. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I think Carol may have to help. No, maybe I see Janine.
Carol, who got it? Who's ahead, Janine or Catherine on that one?
Well, I saw Catherine, and then my chat jumped, and then I saw Janine.
Oh, yeah. I see Janine ahead of Catherine too, but
me too.
Okay.
We'll call it.
Okay, Carol.
Sorry, Catherine. We're ganging up on you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Catherine. I'm sorry. So back to the creamer. The creamer, it is a really thick milk glass. It does have the ring of fire around the top. And this is going to be $8 letter H. $8 letter H if you're interested in this. And if you'd like, I can measure it real quick. It is about 2.5 inches. So just a regular size creamer, but I think with everyone doing the little farmhouse thing, this would be really cool with like Q-tips or cotton balls or something like that in your kitchen.
For sure.
You can definitely use them for more than just creamer. So, but that's my
also, like, just put your maple syrup in there, for breakfast.
Yes.
I can't find that item. This is really crazy.
Weird. Bink's probably
it's very weird.
He's like, I'm gonna go play.
Very, very weird. I looked in both my rooms, scanned all the shelves. It's not there. And it was on the table with the rest of my items for the sale.
You're going to find it in the freezer or the bathtub or some totally bizarre place. That always happens.
That's so true. I see you, Janine. Thank you, hon.
All right. My first item is this amazing milk glass bowl.
Whoa.
Ooh, I love that.
It's got gorgeous gold rimming on it. And you know what? There is no gold loss at all on the rim of this bowl.
Wow.
And it's kind of like a pretty shell pattern. And look at the bottom. Oops. Hold on. Let me take my tag off there. There we go. Isn't that awesome? This bowl would be perfect for salad. Or macaroni and meatballs. It's gorgeous. It would make anything that you make look beautiful. Let me measure it for you guys. It is 5 inches tall and 10 3/4 inches in diameter. So it is a nice big bowl. It's gorgeous. And it is going to be $14.
Wow.
Number 2. $14, number 2.
Delbert said it would be perfect for Doritos.
Oh, heck yeah. Doritos, chips, whatever, whatever. Popcorn. Heck yeah. It's gorgeous.
Really is gorgeous.
All right. And my next item is another offer up item, which is going to start at, we'll say $14. If someone could put start in the chat. And this is my next item. So we have, look at this, you guys. And of course, it is Fenton. All of these vases are Fenton. Now, they're not marked, but Fenton didn't start embossing the name on the bottom until 1970. So most of these would have had a foil sticker. So it has all of those wonderful fingers on there. It is a little stained on the inside, but I did not try to clean it. So feel free. It is absolutely gorgeous. No cracks, chips, or flea bites. And this one is actually 15 inches tall. And it is just beautiful. So there you have it. All right, I see Laura Orton at 40.
That's what I see.
This would look amazing if you could buy, those stands for wine bottles, if you could set it in that stand and have it sit like this on your table with like flowers coming out of it or something.
That would be
Janine
beautiful.
said I had a budget. I know that's right, because I do the same crap.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't help yourself. I spent, what was it, $60 or something the other day on a head vase.
Ooh.
All right, so we are at $45. I will start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh,
She gone.
there we
Sorry.
go. All right, I see Carrie at 50 on my end.
Who do you see there, Sean?
I see
And
Carrie
Carol?
at 50.
Carrie?
I see Laura is out. And Janine has already gone through her New Year's 60.
Okay, so Carrie at 50, correct?
That's it.
All right. Well, and those are my two. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all that bid, and thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
Excellent. Okay, friends, I got a cool one too. This one is some beautiful, did I unmute myself? Yes. This is beautiful old Victorian milk glass. And this is a fox souvenir plate. So I'll hold it up there so you can see the foxes. You see these now and again, and they almost all are in about this kind of shape where a lot of the gold is missing. So this is pretty typical shape for these plates. It has hanging holes here so you can put some sort of rope or something through that. This is the piece I was going to show a minute ago. When I purchased it, it had this just butt ugly yucky string on there, so I wanted to cut it off. Anyway, you can put a string there and hang it or whatever. But this is it would have had some sort of souvenir writing here, like, you know, from somewhere in New Jersey or something. Typically that's how these were sold. But it's the older milk glass, so it has the ring of fire, and it's just very, very lovely milk glass. It really doesn't seem to have chips or dings or cracks. It's that pressed stuff. So once again, it has sharp spots around the edge. That's the way this kind of old milk glass and lots of other glass is. Just the edges are kind of sharp, but not because it has chips or anything. So it's really in quite good shape, and but
Hey,
missing
Sean,
a lot
we
of
have an
its gold.
issue. We have an issue in chat real quick.
Uh-oh,
So
okay.
they're saying on these item that Janine wanted for 60. I did scroll back up and see Janine's comment where she said, there went my New Year's 60. That was actually her bid for 60.
Oh, sorry, Janine. I misunderstood that.
I did as well. I thought she meant she wanted to spend $60. But
Yeah. Well, we have always said here on our channel that we honor intent. So even though we misunderstood it, we will respect a $60 bid for sure.
And thank you, ladies, for bringing that to our attention. We greatly appreciate it.
What happened? I was trying to still find that piece.
So your last item, Janine won it for 60.
Okay.
She had made a comment and then put 60 after that, and I missed that. I just thought she was talking about spending money on New Year's, but
yeah,
that was actually
I
her
misunderstood too. Got it. Yep. And she confirmed that that was the case.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Sorry, Sean. I just want to make sure.
Don't be sorry. It's way more important to get it right and to treat our friends with respect. So there we go. So the back side of this has this ring around here, and this does have flea bites all throughout it. So as you run your finger around this, I mean, it's lumpy, bumpy. And I have to assume that some of that is just excess glass that was always there, and some of it's probably some flea bites and whatnot. It feels rough. That's just the way it is. So this guy here, it has 3 foxes. They're reading a book. So the fox is reading a book. And this piece is going to be $20, and it's number 83. $20, number 83 for that one. And then we've got, oh gosh, I pulled out more than 10 pieces, so I'm struggling to decide. I got a couple of plates. Let's go with the plates. These are Westmoreland. They're quite large. So we'll hold it up. It's got, I don't know how to describe these dots or bumps around the edge. See that? It's like hobnails all the way around the edge. And they're like balls, kind of. They're shaped.
They call it beading.
Beading. That's exactly what this is like. That's a perfect word for it. So I don't know if they call it beading, but that's what we call it.
It works for me.
No, it's for sure looks like beading. So that's a great word for it. So these guys are just over like 10 and a half inches wide. So pretty big plates. They're in good shape. There's no dents or dings, and they're nice, shiny, beautiful. On the back, it has the WG, which tells you that it's Westmoreland glass. I'm not going to be able to get that to show up, but it's there. It's just right in the very center, and it's very small, but it's very clear when you can see it. So that's what these are. 2 beautiful plates, Westmoreland glass, and no chips. So I have never seen these ones anywhere else other than in my hands. Picked them up one time in my many travels and been looking and looking for more because I thought, well, it'd be easier to sell if there were 4 of them. I've never found any more. I even went onto eBay to look for some so that I, if I could get them cheap, I could add to the set and, just increase its value. But you can find these with painting on them, but I never ever find them just plain solid white. So there you go. For what that's worth, those 2 plates are going to be $12, number 16. $12, number 16 for the Westmoreland glass. And we're skipping back to you, Jenneades.
All right. So my next item, I'll go ahead and do the heavier piece first. It's going to be a milk glass punch bowl with 4 cups. So here is the bowl. The bowl measures 8 inches. Go ahead and just keep turning it slowly so you can see all the designs on there. But it does measure 8 inches in height. And then I have the matching cups. And there are 4 of them. And these do have the ring of fire around the outside of them. Here is the bottom. And my camera's like, nope, not today, Jen. We are not going to focus.
There it goes.
There it goes. Just, it's like, be patient. So you're going to get 4 cups plus the punch bowl, and it's going to be $25, letter C. $25, letter C, and the cups do measure 2.5 inches. So all 4 pieces, or 5 pieces actually, for that. And then set those down carefully. My next item is a big one. It is a milk glass platter. So it is the grapes and leaves, and it measures 14 inches. So it is a large and in-charge platter. You're going to put your turkey on this on Thanksgiving.
Oh, man, a chocolate cake would look fabulous on there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is so true. But this is the biggest platter I've ever seen. So of course, I had to pick it up. The platter is going to be $12, letter J. $12, letter J.
I have to tell you, the famous Carol made me the most beautiful German chocolate cake from scratch, everything from scratch for my birthday. Oh, so good.
Yum.
My favorite.
I love German chocolate cake.
Me
Isn't that
too.
the one with the frosting with the coconut in it?
Coconut and pecans. Oh, yum. My favorite things.
Oh, you got a good wife.
I do.
Yes.
She said, I do. Okay, I admit it.
Was that your 2, Jen?
It was, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, since I can't find that one item, I will substitute. I happen to have an extra item. I just actually got this. I just have this little ruffled hobnail little bowl. Trinket. You could use it for anything, really. I love the ruffled edging.
I feel like you could put a pillar candle in the middle of it.
But I do not think, I don't think it's Fenton because the hobnails are not very pronounced. Usually Fenton's hobnails are more pointy. You could see on this vase how they're pointy. These are very rounded. So I don't know. I have a feeling this could be like another company besides Fenton. Here's your reminder. Take your pill.
Are you serious? Oh, that's awesome.
Here it goes again.
Here's your reminder. Take my pills.
Never fails. It always goes off during a live. Okay, so anyways, so this little bowl is 6 inches in diameter, and it only stands 1 3/4 inches tall. And this is going to be $10, and it is where is it? Number 8. $10, number 8.
A pillar candle would be beautiful.
Oh,
Yes, a big
yes.
red candle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Sure would. And that's the thing about white, because it goes with everything.
Yes,
So
with
I mean,
everything.
nothing you put in here would look ugly. So
And it'll carry you through season after season too.
exactly. I had little dishes like this on my dresser in my bedroom at one time for jewelry and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's just fluffy enough and frilly enough for Valentine's Day too. It's just gorgeous.
Right, exactly. Okay, I have another offer up item, guys. This one's going to start at $13, and it is a another 15-inch finger hobnail vase. This one has the pedestal bottom, or as they call it, pedestal, footed, whatever. And it has, how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fingers on this one. And again, it is starting at $13, and it is 15 inches tall. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Excellent condition. Fenton. Beautiful. Show it to you this way. I love how it transitions and just goes to these elongated hobnails. Like, it's so cool.
Carrie Ann at 15.
Yeah, Fenton knew how to make glass. That's for darn sure.
Oh, I agree.
They really do. Their fairy lamps, though, they're the best. There is no other company that makes fairy lamps like Fenton. Not Viking, nobody. Oh. Let me see the chat here. Okay, Janine is at 20.
Yep.
Not going to hold out too long, guys. So if you're interested, put your offers in. Sean made it quite clear. We're going to be in and out of here tonight.
Yep. Carrie Ann at 21. We try to be done right at 6 o'clock Pacific so that we're not jumping all over Joni's time. Try to be respectful of other people's regular times on.
Totally understand.
Janine said you're killing her.
I'm just messing with you, Sean.
Yep.
Janine said you're killing her, Dee.
I see that. You're killing me, Smalls. Well, you're going to have a beautiful collection, Janine, And guess what? I'm the one that's got to wrap them all. So
that's right.
I'm killing my own self. All right. So the high offer is $25. I am going to start counting this beauty down. So 10.
Maria's got good advice in there. Bid like you mean it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the stop. Oh, geez, you're quick there, John. I only got one bar out. All right.
Oh, Kelly Borden. Sorry.
Oh, Kelly, you were just under the stop. Janine, you got that one too, I believe.
Looks like it to me.
For 25?
Yep, looks like it to me. 25 for Janine.
All right.
Beautiful. Good job, Janine.
Congratulations. And thank you to everyone who bid.
Was that 2? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay, back to me. So you guys, it's 5:35 here on the Pacific Coast. So we are finishing up our final round, I believe, right?
I have one item left.
Okay. Well, we definitely will have time for another round. So while I'm going, if you want to run to the back room and grab up a couple more things, milk glass or not, something that you want out of your house, let's see what we can get rid of tonight.
Yeah, because that was my last. That was my last item. So let me. How many more do you want me to grab?
I don't know. I'm just saying we have a little bit more time. So if you want to throw a couple more things up, go for it. Maria, California thrifter. We are in the Seattle area, Washington State, so up in the northwest coast of this great country of ours. Okay, so I have, well, I guess I can do all three of these, not this round, but we're going to do this. So this is a beautiful Fire King. It's marked Fire King on the back. There, look at that. We got it to show up. It's the first time I've got something to show up tonight. See that? Fire King. Look at that.
There it is.
So yeah, so it's a Fire King platter. It's nice, heavy duty. It's pretty thick, heavy milk glass. And then it's got that beautiful gold rim around it. And it's kind of the gold fleck so that it's not perfectly, it's the very mid-century gold looking gold with, so it's not like a, severe gold line. It's speckled so that it's, anyway, it's beautiful. I love this stuff so much. So Fire King, it is 12 inches wide. So exactly the size you would expect a platter to be. That's what it is. So you can put your ham on there and it would look just beautiful on a milk glass platter with a gold rim. That's what it is. So it's an oval 12-inch platter. Fire King, no chips, no cracks, no dings, no dents. The gold is in pretty good shape. I can't say it's perfect, but it's darn good. So I'll just show you as much as I can. See that? Look at how shiny it is. Whoa. Shiny. Oh man, look at the shine on that guy. So this is going to be $20, number 87. $20, number 87 for the Fire King platter. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to just predict that there probably is not the right buyer in the house tonight for this item. But I will put it up anyway, mostly because I think it's so fabulous. I want to just mostly show it to you. My email, Cheryl, is skunkyjunkshawn@gmail.com. So skunky is spelled just like you would think. Junk is just like you would think. And Sean is SEAN, skunkyjunkshawn@gmail.com. Okay, so this is a set of 4 plates. These plates are Macbeth Evans Cremax Regency Petalware with gold trim.
Ooh.
I freaking love petalware.
Me too.
And boy, these, I don't know, but I struggled to find any more of these that are just like this with the gold trim. So they've got 3 sets of gold flowers. I'll hold the gold flowers up so you can see that. And then a gold line trim all the way around the edge.
Those are beautiful.
Are they not beautiful? You can see because of my orange light behind me how the light shines through, and how the petalware shows itself off. It's just that kind of creamy, iridescent beautifulness. So that's what these are. I'll hold each one up. There's the first one. There's the second one. The gold on these is in good shape, but it isn't perfect. So I'll hold up that flower. That's kind of the worst one.
It still looks good.
No. It's darn good, but it isn't perfect.
Right.
So that's the second plate. Here's the third plate, and it's in the same shape. And the fourth plate, once again, it has one set of flowers that's just a little bit worn. I mean, I like to sell things perfect, but sometimes they aren't perfect. So you sell them the way they are.
What do you think is going to happen with age and use?
Right? Seriously. Yeah. So, again, buy this stuff, you guys, but use it. Just use it respectfully and carefully and respect its age. So these guys, the 4 Macbeth Evans Cremax Regency pedalware plates with gold trim are $40, and they're number 333, $40. So I understand it seems like it's on the high side. That is in actuality really, really pretty far down on the low side. But anyway, if the right buyer is here tonight, awesome. I'm going to guess not, but I still wanted to show those off because I love them. Okay, Jen, do you have something for us?
Well, I only had one more piece, but they were plates, and I don't think my other plates didn't sell. So I'm just going to re-show a couple of the things that I showed at the very beginning, and thought maybe that would be easier. So I had this beautiful pedestal dish.
How did that not sell?
I know. I love it. I love it. So it does have the scoop, and then it does go in a little deeper. So that way it will hold a little bit of something. I mean, you could put a candle in it or Valentine's Day cards like Sean suggested. Here is the bottom. And this was $15, letter D. $15, letter D for this one. And then I had a creamer set that was this beautiful, like orangey color. And it is milk glass, so it is painted. It is Hazel Atlas, thanks to Dee and Sean.
I have the same set, the same color.
I mean, and it's hefty, so I really did like it. So you're going to get this one, plus you're going to get this little creamer / toothpick holder. But this does have the ring of fire going all the way around the top. I could find no issues at all with it. So for both of them, they were $10, letter F. $10, letter F. And those were mine.
I don't mean to brag, but I have those too.
Look! What color? I mean, it's kind of like an orangey / I can't think of the color.
It's sort of almost like a salmon.
Like a burnt orange. Yeah. I also have it in like a dark harvest gold color.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I found my item that I was missing. It was
Where was
a dish towel.
Where was it?
Under a dish towel.
Oh my gosh.
I had washed something and brought the towel in the room with me, and I threw it on the table right on top of the item. That's why I didn't see it.
That absolutely sounds like something I would do. And Laura, I see you, hon. Thank you so much.
I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, I went in and out of that room 15 times and never thought to pick up the towel.
Ooh.
This beautiful Fenton hobnail creamer. Look at the beautiful detailing on the top. It's got that sawtooth, they call it, I believe, design there. And it is in perfect condition, no issues whatsoever. It's this big. No, I'll tell you how big it is. It is just a tad over 4 inches tall. And it is $10, number 8. $10, number 8 for that. And my last item is an offer up, and this is going to start at $30. And hopefully I don't drop it.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Yikes.
Wow. Wow.
And here it is.
Did somebody type in a start?
Gorgeous milk glass lamp.
I'm sorry, what did you say the starting price was, Dee?
$30. This lamp is in perfect condition. The only thing is it could use a little bit of oil to turn it on and off. because it's pretty old. And here is a look at the base.
Wow. Look at all those roses on there. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Now, I did put this hurricane in here, but it really isn't the correct one. It's a little bit too wide, so it knocks against the lamp. But I will leave it in there, and if you want to, keep it in there, that's fine. But yeah, so it is really a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And so far, I don't see any interest. So if no one's interested, I will put it aside.
Oh,
I should.
on. Don't go away yet.
Uh-oh.
Cheryl Hoskins jumped in with a $30 bid, and Joan
Okay. There must
did
be
at the
a
same
lag.
time. So yeah, maybe there's a bit of a lag. So
Yeah.
Joan, you are just behind Cheryl. So if you would like to put in a $300 bid, you can beat Cheryl out. There you go, Joan. Bid like you mean it. I love it. So Joan's at 45.
I'm just going to put it down, though, because I don't want to drop it or anything. Now, I don't know if the bottom lights up. Normally they do. It may just need a new bulb in the bottom, but I didn't take it apart to check. So, whoever gets it can do whatever they want with it. But I just left it as it was the way I bought it. So.
It might be Cheryl that gets it. Cheryl's at 50. Joan, how much does it mean to you, my dear friend?
I'm just going to unplug it here so that, yeah, there we go. Yep, Binks is sitting here on my lap, my little buddy. He said, all right, Ma, that's enough of this crap. I'm coming to cuddle up on your lap, whether you like it or not. Too bad.
Yeah, while I've been sick this week, sweet little Charlie has spent so much time curled up with me in my chair.
Aww.
Reclined.
Oh my God, the day after I got my booster shot, I was just an exhausted mess, sore, and I had a headache, and I spent the whole day in bed, and he loved it. He was so happy. He never left my side all day.
Well, I see Joan at 60 and Cheryl is out.
All right. So if nobody else is interested, I'm going to start calling it. So Joan is at $60. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Ding, ding,
stop.
ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding.
Okay, looks to me like Joan or 60.
All
Typing
right.
it in and making it official.
Congratulations, Joan, and thank you for bidding, Cheryl. Joan,
Awesome.
congrats.
Congratulations. That's an awesome piece.
Thanks everybody for the bids. That was great. Okay, I grabbed a couple more items, so I'm gonna do a quickie one. This one is an unmarked square shaped little bowl. It's a pretty kind of milk glass, and it has this diamond pattern, and it is a raised diamond pattern. We had earlier a piece that was like indented diamonds. These are raised diamonds. So that's what this one is. It's ruffled but square. So this piece here is going to be $8, number 200.
Number 200.
I had that same exact piece, and I put vintage ornaments in it. at Christmas
Ooh,
for display.
yeah, that would be
It was
really pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, and my last one, friends. Last one.
Oh.
I've been hanging on to this one. Yeah. So I too have a 12-finger vase. And this one is, I believe I measured it at 14 inches. Let's double check that because now I'm questioning myself. Yep, 14 and a half inches tall. So this one is not marked. The bottom is unmarked. It has the what seem like Fenton hobnail. It has just the little lip at the bottom, and then it's stretched up and it has 12 fingers. So that's what it is. So it is, it's not a big honky wonky one, but it is not a dainty small one either. It's kind of the in-between size. So it's nice. And, it'll balance out some of the other color in your collection of swung vases. I love having a little white in there. Makes it very nice. So I will say that the one flaw that this piece has is no chips or cracks, anything like that. It does have a little flaw. And its flaw is inside. You can see it there. It's a rust spot. So I don't know what somebody had in this for too long in the water, but it was something that rusted. So it has a rust spot. It's right here. That's where it, you can see it through if you're looking up close, but that's where it is inside there. It's definitely within reach of a toothbrush. If you knew the right thing to put on that toothbrush to brush away that rust spot, you'd be golden. But I don't know what that thing is, and I did not attempt. So it has a little rust spot, and that's for you to deal with. So this guy is going to be $25, and it's number 79. Number 79, $25 for the 12-finger stretch vase. There you go.
Oh, Maria says use denture tabs.
Somebody said that to me before, and I had forgotten that.
Oh,
It was
Denture
probably
tabs
Maria.
I don't think denture tabs will get rid of rust.
Oh.
No? Okay.
I do see Kelly Bolden, though, for 79.
Yep. That's who I
79.
see.
Kelly Bolden, 79. Kelly.
Thank you,
Kelly, I'm not
F4
sure
Phantom Girl.
Kelly, I'm not sure that I have your information, so make sure you send me an email with your YouTube email address. In fact, so let's just tell everybody this. Let's remind everybody of the importance of a lot of my regulars and buyers are here on the sale. And if you bought something from somebody who isn't me and isn't somebody that you regularly join their sales, make sure you send Jen and Dee your information as well. I always, when I sell as a guest on somebody else's channel, I always struggle to get information from people who are new to me. So make sure you do that, please, everybody. Just send Jen and and Dee your full information. So what you need is your YouTube name. Don't forget that, because it may not be obvious to us who you were here in the chat. So send us your YouTube name, your real name, your email address that's connected to your PayPal account, and then your mailing address where we can get you your items. So we all work quickly to invoice as fast as we can, and then we'll get your items mailed out as soon as those invoices are paid. So we love that. Love all of you. What else do you guys have coming up soon?
I just have my live sale coming up on Saturday at
Awesome.
3 o'clock. And and then me, Jen, and Nikki from Black Dog Vintage are doing a 3-way sale on what was it, the 19th? Jen?
Yeah.
The 19th at 6 o'clock Eastern. So it'll be the 3 of us doing a sale together. So that should be fun. It was a blast the last time we did it.
Oh, I nearly threw my pants the last time we did it. It was hilarious. We had fun. We had fun.
Absolutely.
All right. What about you, Jen? What have you got coming up?
So tomorrow we have our second Booty Craft Off. It's Miss Helen Booty with New England Thrifter. It's going to be on her channel. And there's going to be, I think, 10 or 11 of them crafting. Jen doesn't craft, but I'm going to be I'm going to be with them just kind of talking.
Oh, darn. I wish I would have known. I would have jumped in on that.
We're doing it once a month. So we'll do it. I'll get with you for next month. They're doing something Valentine's related. So I think they're doing hearts. Last month it was a jewelry tree. So everybody did jewelry trees. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be with Claudia K Vintage on her channel. There's going to be another 10 of us, I think, that are doing 5 items a piece. We're going to be selling on her channel. And then myself and Nikki have a show every Sunday and every Tuesday. And we alternate channels. So 1 week it's on her channel, 1 week it's on mine. And those are at noon on Sunday and 5:30 on Tuesdays, all Central Time.
Wow, you're a busy girl.
So this is already my 4th sale this week.
Holy cow.
I still got a couple more to go, but girl, I'm plugging away. I'm trying to be D when I grow up.
Oh,
Sean.
Yeah, okay.
No, but not all of them are sales. Like the Craft Off, that's not a sale.
Yeah.
Fun, it's fun for them. Like I said, I don't craft, but it's fun to make.
You should give it a try, though. You might actually like it, Jen.
Oh, I probably would, and that would be the problem.
I think the worse you were at it, the more fun it would be to watch, though, Jen.
No, but I kept telling them that if I mess with a glue gun, somehow I'm going to glue my finger to my eyebrow, and then I'm going to be without an eyebrow, and then I'm going to do live sales with a monobrow, and it's not going to be cute. And they were burning their fingers left and right last month.
Yeah,
so
I love that.
See what happens tomorrow.
I always burn myself with the glue.
Oh, I just sit back and make fun of them. It's fun. It's fun for me.
Well, I appreciate you guys so much. It's been just a really, really a joy for me having the sale together with the two of you. Jen, we always have a great time. And Dee, like I said, it's just like having royalty in the house. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, bow down. So this year, you guys, or at the end of last year, I kind of took a little bit of toll of where I was with this channel and with these sales. And I am very pleased that we've kind of carved out this space on Tuesday nights, got a kind of a regular thing going here. But it was becoming a little bit of a burden to me just because like I have a whole, real job and things going on in my life. And between preparing for the sales, then having the sales, and then doing all of the shipping and everything, it just was starting to become a little bit too much. And those of you that do multiple sales per week and stuff, I just don't know how you do it. I can't keep up with that. So that's the reason why I have started doing my sales a little bit differently. So this week, the two of you joining me. Next week, my sale will be a Valentine's Day sale. And there will be 3 fabulous ladies on selling. I will be here chatting and talking. I'll probably sell a couple of things, but really I'm not going to join into the sale. I'll just join into the sale. And that in that way, I'm working towards keeping this really fun for me, which is super important. It has to be fun for me too. So next week at this time, you're going to be seeing Erin at the Collection Vintage, Claudia K Vintage, and Jody Renshaw. So the 3 of them together for the first time ever, I think, and 3 other really, really wonderful people that I adore and look up to. So I'm just pleased that they're going to be here next week. It'll be a Valentine's Day theme. And I too am on Claudia's sale Thursday. So I'll see you there, Jen.
Yay! Oh, yeah.
Yay! Yeah. And that's it for tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for all of the kind words.
Well, thank you for having
Jody
me.
Renshaw's here. Hello, Jody,
Hi,
and thank you
Jody.
so much. I'm so excited for you to be here too. So thrilled with that. Very, very thrilled. And at this time, right at 6 o'clock, is when we urge all of our friends to shift over to Joni's channel on Vintagerous. And she's part of the Tuesday night bunch. So we invite you to meet us there. I will see you on the other side.
I'll see
Thanks,
you at
everybody.
Alrighty,
Thank
bye
you,
guys.
everybody, for
It's
coming.
fun.